Libra. Libra, Libra. Let's see what spirits have for Libra. What do we have for Libra, spirits? What do we have for Libra? This reading is for Libra, spirits. What do we have for Libra? Libra. Let's see, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, spirits? What do we have for Libra? Eight of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Libra, Libra. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? You okay, Uba? You okay? What do we have for Libras? Excuse me. Thank you, spirits. What do we have for Libra? Wow, Libra. You got 3 9s and they all in reverse, and they are, it's like endings, and I feel like you're starting to probably end some type of bad habit. Maybe maybe you were having drunk sex and you're not having drunk sex anymore. It's more like, let's try something new. Let's get creative. That's what I see here. I also see that some type of aggression is coming to an ending. Some type of worries are coming to an ending. But I feel like that because of this, you kind of probably messed somebody's ego up. or kind of like calmed it down a little bit, and they're now like they turn into like a weak character. This could be a father figure that you kind of put in their place, Libra. Maybe you have a father who you thought was a little bit too bossy, and you're a grown person now and you had to put them in their place. Something about their ego, something about their controlling ways. But now it's like their character is very weak because of this. I feel like somebody was put in their place here. Someone who was too probably authoritative, and it made them a weak character after you put them in their place, Libra. Okay. I'm not taking these because there's too many of them, but I do see Justice trying to peek out, which is you. Justice would be you justifying whatever this family dynamic, whatever you guys are going through in the family aspect. Libra. Somebody just doesn't like that you made them feel weak, that you made them feel smaller, something like that. They just don't know how to approach you. What else do we have for Libra, spirits? Thank you. I feel like someone wants to control you at all costs. It doesn't matter. They really don't like, I feel like they had control over you when you was a child, and as you came up, now you're old enough to get married. They are not trying to hear it. I feel like there's a father figure here that does not like your significant other. They don't like your spouse. They don't like the fact that you are going to get married. They don't like the fact that this person proposed to you. I think that there's a father figure here that is not on the same page. They don't like your soon-to-be husband or soon-to-be wife. They don't like them. And you're very happy, Libra, but it seems to me that not only is it family, not only is it your father, but I feel like it's also other family members that do not like your person. I feel like the father figure doesn't like any of the moves you're making now. They're upset. They're probably coming out of their mouth in a way that they never did. Maybe they're talking to you reckless. Maybe they're putting you down. Maybe they're telling you that they're not going to be there for you if you make this decision to get married. Excuse me. Something here, it's like someone here doesn't want something to end. It's something about, okay, let's say the dad, the father figure, you are their everything. You mean the world to this father figure. This is real. You mean the world to your father, Libra. This is the story here. The way you spoke to your father made them kind of like contemplate on, are you forever going to be their world? You put them to think deeply. You put them to think. You put them to kind of like, should I let go of my little girl or my young son? Should I let it go? Should I just be happy for them or not? Should I keep telling them that this person might not be good for them or not? You put them in contemplation mode. You also did something to their ego. You did something to their character. You kind of defamed their character or something like that in front of everybody else in the family. People in the family feel like you were wrong for speaking up for yourself or saying what you had to say. So then you have the World card in the reverse. Something that is not finished, something that is not coming to an end. It's like a cycle that is not ending with this situation, which is with the father figure. And I feel like your father feels like he's losing control over his little girl or his young son. And you're happy, you're grown, you're ready to take this leap of faith, this big step and getting married. I mean, this could change with other cards coming in. So let's see what else we have for Libra. But I know there's endings here, starting with family. You're cutting off a couple of people in the family. Not just one person, but it all starts with your father. And someone here doesn't like the way you're probably speaking. Maybe a brother, a fire sign. Maybe there's a brother here who doesn't like the way you spoke to your dad. Or maybe your brother is on the same page as your dad and they're not agreeing with your person. Something like that. What else do we have for Libra? Something about spying here, something about finding new information out, something that's not going to be a victory. Something that's not going to lead to recognition. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're planning to get married or you were proposed to and everyone that you thought was going to be there for you is not. And there might not be a big wedding. Something is not a victory when it comes to your dad being talked to the way you spoke to him. Your father is the victorious one here. Your father has victory with how he feels towards your person, Libra. Your father has everyone on their side. And everyone that's on your father's side is against you, Libra. Defense mode. Someone here is on defense mode. You feel attacked by everyone. 6 of Wands in reverse turning into 7 of Wands in the upright. Says a lot about your attitude and the way you're feeling defensive over whatever the situation is. There's a defense, a high level of defense. There's something that you don't see, that you don't know, that everybody else sees and knows. You know, sometimes Libra, the thing is that you're looking from the inside. You're inside, but others are looking from the outside in, you know, and the picture is totally different. The perspective here is something that is not on point. There's no such thing here as perspective in this situation. The card that claims perspective is not here. What I do see is a new passionate beginning, a creative beginning, right? But this could be work. This could be a project. This could also be planning a wedding and not worrying about anything and what anybody or if anybody's going to show up from your family. Not worrying about if you're going to be walked down the aisle by your father, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But this also could be that the relationship itself that you are about to take another step up with, that you're going to level up with, it's not strong enough, solid enough. It's only based on one thing. And I'm going to be honest with you, Libra. The only thing it's based on is sex. Pleasures. Sex, 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 sex. Passion, passion, passion. There's no romance that is solid here. Because in between the romance and the sex, there is that ending of worries, but that can go the other way around as well. With this High Priestess in reverse, that can turn around. Then you have the King of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Yes. You have the High Priestess in reverse, the King of Wands in the upright, and the Ace of Cups in the upright with the Hangman in the upright. And then you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There is something here that you might be putting to an end, but while you're doing that, you most likely will find out about some type of betrayal. It's like when something is good, something bad comes in. When something is bad, you know, it's just the vice versa stuff. I do see that there is a lot of passion here, this passion, but it's not complete. You have the Ace of Cups, but this is telling me that, okay, this is just only the beginning, right? This is how it would be at the beginning, and then only time can tell, Libra. Only time can tell. Remember what I'm telling you right now. Only time can tell, because there is still a cycle here that is not ending. Meanwhile, the intentions here are to end anything that has to do with burdens coming to an end. Anything that has to do with family issues, spilled cups coming to an end. Anything that has to do with worries, gossip, and stuff like that, it's not coming to an end. The worries are coming to an end, but the gossip is still in effect. And the gossip is coming from meddling family members or whoever these people are that are not backing you up with this relationship, with this connection, with this romance, with this marriage or soon to be marriage. Okay, spirits. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're going to find out something that has been kept from you. There's some secrets being exposed here. That's what the Page of Swords is basically giving me right here. There's some type of new information coming in. Like I said, somebody's spying on somebody, and I feel like you might have a sibling or someone who can be a friend as well, who you are having tough times with because of your connection, because of your person. And this person is spying on your person, and there might come in with some type of news that's going to worry you. It's kind of like an imposter being revealed. That type of energy is what I'm picking up with the Page of Swords here. Something that the information that's coming in is not going to be a victory. Well, not for you, but for others it will be. Sorry to tell you how it is, because this is how it is. So, Libra, why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? This happiness here. And coming out of toxicity. Yeah, you have happiness here with some type of toxic burdens. But I feel like, okay, one person may be giving up toxicity while the other person is lying and saying they're giving it up, and they're not. And I do see someone here who may say I love you, but there's no consistency in it, and it's not real. Sorry to tell you like this, Libra. This could be you. This could be you. This could be your person. But there is the Ten of Wands here clarifying that Ace of Wands. I feel like it's something that it's a new beginning coming out of something toxic. Like I said, I started the reading with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright, which was telling me that somebody was doing drunken sex, and now you're cutting it off, and you're trying to like take this to a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. You're trying to put work in some type of creative new endeavors that you have lined up. And there's happiness and success here in a connection, but there is a Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Is somebody who is not to trust when they tell you they love you. They're unreliable. They got vice. It's like they may say that they are going to stop drinking and they're not. They're lying. They're untrustworthiness. Like there's still trust being given where it's not deserved. That's what it is. And then we have why is the Emperor in reverse here? I had to take it. That just did the spin. 360. The Empress. So I feel like there is some type of, wow. Okay. You might have sisters, mother. There are female guiles on your side. This could be somebody who passed on, but it's females, right? Who are looking over you and protecting you, but they're kind of like supporting your father. There's something here about your father and these female guiles, because I am clarifying the Emperor in reverse. To me, this is a father figure who has kind of like lost a battle with you, Libra. And then you have the mother. If this person did not pass on, if they're still alive, if you have sisters, you have female guiles, right? That are guiding you. They're kind of like on your father's side, is what I'm trying to say here. This is tough, you know. What else with the Emperor in reverse for Libra? What else? It's like that's the cycle, because the cards spin right on my hand and the other cards before I even. And I feel like this is a cycle, and they're trying to protect you from repetitive cycles within the family. Maybe there's cycles that everyone has taken as an example to continue it traditionally or just mentally and physically, because that's what they thought is right, and it's not. So I feel like these female guiles are trying to help your father put some sense into you to kind of like chop this cycle up, because the 10, oh gosh, you have the World here in the reverse. So I feel like it's a cycle that you yourself, Libra, are kind of like trying to stay in. So now I see much more clearer that you're the one who's battling against a breaking of a cycle. You're trying to keep the trend. You're trying to keep this cycle going. You don't want to break the cycle. It's a generational cycle, I'm going to be honest with you. Romance. It's like choices for your romance. I feel like your family is supportive. I feel like your mom, your dad, they're supportive, Libra, in some type of way. But they wish for your situation to be a little bit more than what it is. Something about fruits of labor here, something about tranquility. Maybe they want for you to take, by example, how instead of how your parents did it, or not so much how you, it's something about society, like not going society's way. It's something about this 4 of Wands is here. So they are trying to guide you the right way, but something that is like, don't just go by society's way of marriage. What else do we have for the Emperor in reverse for Libra? The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they don't want you partner up with this person. The Lovers in reverse. It's like they really don't want this connection for you. I feel like they see something you don't see. This person may not be matching your type of way. Instead of, like, let's say you are a hardworking person, this person that you are about to marry is not as reliable and hardworking as you. You are a person who saves money. They're not the type to save money. So your parents fear a downfall in your connection after marriage, because marriage is serious, you know. So if you're taking this big step into marriage, they feel like there's going to be money problems, commonplace idea type of energy is what I'm picking up. Mediocrity, like maybe they see that you will not make it financially being in this relationship. It will take a toll in your life. That's what they see. Only you know. Only you know your situation. They feel like you're being used, Libra. Somebody's trying to give you a message. Why is this King of Swords in reverse? Why is this King of Swords in reverse? The World. The King of Swords in reverse is next to the World in reverse. So the World is in the upright with Justice in the reverse. Clarifying. So basically it's a cycle that has to be justified. They're trying to help you with the truth. They're trying to help you with balance. To like balance your life, balance everything in your life, and you're not hearing it. It's like they're trying to inflict, your father is trying to inflict a breaking of a generational cycle here for you. Trying to save you. It's wisdom that this Emperor in reverse was trying to give you. A father to daughter, father to son type of you're not honoring your father's wisdom from knowledge. You're not honoring it, so it's being unjustified, it's unfair. They feel abused by you verbally in a way. So that's what the King of Swords is being clarified with. The Justice in reverse and the World in the upright. I don't need no more cards. This is basically somebody who feels that you're very disrespectful and reckless with your words when it comes to somebody just trying to give you some wisdom. Why is the Four of Wands here? The Four of Wands is here because, all right, here it goes again. I'm going to take these because they all resonate with the reading. You know, it's like you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is false start. It's a cloudy outlook. It's starting to go downhill. And this is clarifying your marriage card. Right? Then you have the Emperor in the upright. Clarifying it. Then you have the Knight of Swords in the upright. And then you have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So I'm going to explain to you what this is. Because this is the near future. If this person has not put the ring on your finger, or you have not put the ring, something is coming here after the ring is put on the finger. Or after it is talked about that there's an engagement and about to take effect. So what's going to happen here in this near future after the engagement or after getting married, whichever one you want to take in because it resonates. If it doesn't, then let it go. It's going to be your father telling you, I told you. And I'm going to show you right here again. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse when it came out in the beginning of the reading in the upright. And then you have that father figure, the Emperor. This is the Emperor, but in the upright, going, I told you. I told you. But you didn't want to listen, right? And this is somebody, the Knight of Swords is basically, I feel like it's your father kind of like getting overly defensive and aggressive with your spouse because of some duplicity, some type of undecisiveness, some type of treacherous, dishonest energy that's here. Somebody who lies a lot. You are not seeing it from the outside in. You're in it. You're looking at it from the point of view that they give you. Oh, I love you, babe. Oh, so you're looking at it from that point. You're not looking at it from the point of everybody else in your family or friends or whatever telling you, yo, this person is no good for you. Yo, blah, blah, blah. This person is basically double dealing and having others maybe. So they're not representing you. They're not down for you. They're not your down ass nigga. They're not your down ass bitch type of energy, right? You also have some type of duplicity, disloyalty from friends as well when it comes to this connection. When it comes to your romantic connection, there might be a friend who says they don't like your spouse, they don't like your relationship, they don't like that person, but in reality, behind your back, they like your person. And they like them in other ways that you don't know about, that you're about to find out, Libra. This is what I see here. So it's like your father will defend you, will be there for you if this person plays you, but you're going to feel stupid. You're going to feel some type of way. And this is what your family doesn't want. They don't want you to feel hopeless. They don't want you to feel like you were wrong for being in love. They don't want you to feel like wanting to do some type of harm, self-inflicting harm to yourself just because you feel stupid. This is tough. When you're in love, you're in love. You know what I'm saying? But there's something you don't see here coming in that is like kind of treacherous and tricky. There's something you're not seeing. Why is the Page of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Page of Swords here for Libra? Right. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups in the upright and the Hangman in reverse. But what is going on here with this, like the new information is coming in is that this person is lying to you. They are not stopping their vice. They're not stopping their drinking habits or whatever vice they have, whatever drinking they have. Your friends, like it's just a lot of betrayal here. And it's not, somebody's not willing to look at the picture for what it really is. Somebody's not really looking at it from the perspective that it is. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier already with the Hangman. It's not in the upright, which will be a new perspective to the situation. Well, right here, it's like no matter how treacherous the situation is, you might still want to stay connected to this. It's like even if it's in your face that these people are betraying you and lying to you and deceiving you, you're going to stay connected to them. And it's like you're going backwards in your life. You're blocking your blessings from coming in. You're staying in the toxic cycle instead of breaking the cycle type. And it's like little by little, your family starts losing hope and faith with dealing with you, Libra. That's what I see here. That's the new information here. That's why the Victory card is in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse as the overall energy? Moving away, moving away. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse for Libra? Because it's a repetitive cycle. It might come to an end, it might not. Here goes the Two of Swords again with the Six of Swords, but the Two of Swords is in reverse. You're going to find out that somebody has been playing tricks on you, contradicting themselves. They're very complex, and this is someone who you are in a romantic connection with. There might have been some type of jail situation here in the past. I see that maybe one or the other went to jail, or both went to jail over some violent type of situation that happened between you guys, and you stayed together. Caution against indecision. Like, this person is undecisive. This person would tell you that they want to take a trip with you, and then it doesn't happen unless you're the one coming out of your pockets. Because here it goes, the cycle of money, the cycle of putting things in your head and promises and painting the picture the way you want it, and you believe in it and you stay in it. And then when you stay in it, you see that there's no progress, there's no substance to what they're saying, but you stay in it. And then you're the one who, okay, you give in, and money-wise, you give in and you plan the trips. You're the one paying for the rings, for the engagement. You're the one who's making all the moves and paying for everything, and it just doesn't look good on you. There's no partnership here. There's no partnership. This person is mediocre to your whole life. This person is not a level up. I don't see no leveling up here. I just see your father aggressively coming towards. Here it comes again. Somebody has money and they use you for money. Somebody lies to you about not having enough for something and they have enough for it, but they're a hoarder. They hoard their money and take your money and do whatever they want with the money you've given them while they have money saved up. Because they like expensive things. They like to spend things on your tab, Libra. This is all I have for you, honestly, Libra. I don't like this energy for you. It's just, you know, I can't keep on going with the reading. We're already 37 minutes in, and there's no progress here. All I see is your father fighting hard for you because you're being used. You could be a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. Apply it how it fits, if it fits. If it doesn't fit, bye. You know what I'm saying? But your father is very brave. You got to be careful because, you know, your father will be the one taking risks for you when times get really fucked up and hard for you behind this person playing games with you. This person is only in it to use you, whether it's for sex or money or reputation. That's all I see here. I don't see no big deal of love. I really don't. This is the only ace. And what follows behind is you with the Ace of Cups. You're the Ace of Cups in this situation here. You're the one giving and giving and giving. Offering and giving. You comply with it. You say, I'm going to do this, and you do it. But when they say they're going to do something, it doesn't work. It doesn't happen. It doesn't manifest. Manifest that shit, Libra. In order for you to get to where you want to get to, you're probably going to have to let go of this connection to get any type of blessings in life. Because this is not a victory. This is not something to make a big deal out of and get recognized for. There's nobody going to be giving you your flowers or your crown behind this connection. I'm going to be honest with you. It's just going to be you. It's just going to be you, honestly, doing all the work. And then there's going to be an upsetting type of news coming in, information coming in for you, Libra. This is all I have for you. I tried my best to pull out something good for you, Libra. I hope that things work out for you when it comes to ending this cycle. You know, I hope that your dad and you don't be enemies. I see very good intentions from your father here. It's not that they want to be controlling. Your father does not want to be controlling. Your father just wants for you to be safe. mentally, physically, and monetarily, financially. When you're getting married, your parents just want you to be safe. That if something happens to your father, that no one takes advantage of you monetarily or physically. You know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I send you lots of love, peace, and light. Peace out.